Prepare yourself! Hello and welcome to an episode of Cooking with MFB. We have made it. Holy crap. Right about now you're wondering, who is this fine fellow that you're looking at right now? And what happened to MFB? I don't know either. Barbara messed up. Gotta live with it. A lot's changed now that I think about it. Moved into a new place. Got this little baby Yoda thing. It's pretty tight, huh? I got a dog. Ginger. And, yeah. I moved into a new spot. That's, probably half the reason why I have been doing MFB. But tonight, we're making carnitas! Now, carnitas hail from a place a little west of Mexico City called Michoacan. Don't ask me how I learned that. Anyways, we're making my carnitas. Let's get started. Traditionally, carnitas are simmered in lard for a very long period of time until the meat breaks down. We're not doing that. We're going to do it in a crock pot tonight. What? Alright, now that's out of the way, you want to take your meat towel. If you don't have meat towel, paper towel work. Pat your meat dry. You want your salt and pepper to stick. Next, we got 4 teaspoons of salt. 1.5 teaspoons of pepper. I'm going to mix that together. I'm lazy. Looking good. Next, we got ourselves a tablespoon of cumin. Next up is oregano. Now, if you got yourself that fancy Mexican oregano, use that. But if you can't find Mexican oregano, regular oregano will work. Get yourself mixed up there. Look at that action shot. That is a money action shot if I've ever seen one. Mix it all up in there. Mix it pretty good. All right? All right. Now you got your rub set up. Let's rub it down. This might require 2 hands, so I might get back to you, but let's do a little bit of this and then pat it on there. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. All right. Put that in here. In case you're wondering what here is, this is a crock pot dish. Ah. Next, we're going to slice ourselves up an onion. Actually, we're just going to quarter it. Big old chunks of onion. Don't worry about the heart of the onion. It's all going in there. It's all getting cooked down. Oh, we're getting closer, guys. We are getting closer. Next, we got 8 cloves of garlic. I've got like that minced garlic stuff, so like 8 teaspoons. If you counting garlic, you're on the wrong place. Really wrong place. Next, you need 2 limes, juiced. Besides the juice, you want to throw the whole lime in there. That's going to be extra flavor. Next, you want 2 oranges. Juice them. Put the whole thing in there too. Next, you're going to need yourself a Coca-Cola. It helps with the cane sugar in the recipe for some reason, for science. If you can't get one from Mexico, you don't have to, but it helps. 3/4 cup of that goes into your amazingness. Can't let this thing go to waste. Recipe call. Oh God, who is that? Alright, recipe calls for 2 bay leaves. I love the flavor of bay leaves, so extra bay leaves. Alright, another recipe I was looking at on the internets had beer as one of the recipes, and I tried it in the last batch. Turned out amazing. So, we're going to put some beer in here. But, you know, oh God, it got bright in here. We're going to get fancy. So I was thinking, beer. You know, I got enough of these fancy beers in my fridge just taking up beer space. So I got one of these fancy, look at this. Oh, Baja Blast beer. It tastes all right. It's not to write home about, but it's going to be amazing cooking because of the lime in there. It's got a lime flavor. At 4.8% alcohol, it's going to break that meat down even more. Man. Jalapeno. Change of plans. It appears the crockpot has shorted out. So we're going to have to go about this at a different route. Hey, pressure cooker. We're going to return to the damage here. Hip, 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 hip. All right. In case you missed out on that, I got a pressure cooker. We're going to drastically reduce the cooking time, hopefully, and have ourselves an amazing product in a third of the time. All right, it's in a pot. Got the heat going on to it. We'll see how it turns out. All right, lid's on there. Let's get some steam going. Next, I guess we're going to want to get some tortillas. I guess we can go to the store and get tortillas if we want to, but I'm going to try and make my own. Got ourselves 2 cups of instant maize. We're going to put a cup and a half of water and see where that puts us. Get your ball into a nice dough form. We're going to wrap it with plastic and let it sit out for however long that thing takes. All right, it looks like we got ourselves a nice tortilla press. And just put this thing on the floor and go pop. Look here. I see you, all right? I see you. What we got right here, we got ourselves a tortilla press. The real deal. Hecho en El Mexico. Big old cast iron metal right here. I'm going to put a piece of parchment right here. Slam it. Jam it home. Oh, who is that? Ah, okay. So, it's been cooking for about 30 minutes. Turn it off, let it do its thing, let it calm down. I guess I can lift it up, can I? Oh, that's hot. Yeah, that's how you do it. Alright. Oh, it looks good. Oh, she's still a little... She's not quite... She's getting there. Maybe about another half an hour. Alright, so an hour later, stopping about every 20 minutes, put water in there, make sure it's all nice and happy, maybe a little bit more Coca-Cola. We have this. Alright, let's pull it out, shred it. Alright, we got our pork. It's been shredded. We have our thing, we've strained out all the solid nasties. Put them in this thing. We're going to throw that away here. A little burntness, a couple burnt pieces, undesirable pieces, but you know. It's time to tortilla. Alright, so the recipe calls for 19 equal sized balls, but they come out a little skinny. Unless you want some really crispy tortillas, I want some tortillas that are going to hold up underneath the things I'm going to put onto it. That being said, let's shoot for 8 and see how that puts us. Looks like 8 to me. Alright, so in theory, take one of these, put it in here, put this guy right here, give it a squash, give it a little bit more of a squash, let's see what we got. Hey, looks like a tortilla. Slap it in there, 30 seconds on one side, flip it, 30 seconds, and then flip it again, another 30 seconds. Oh boy! Alright, let's wrap this up. Alright, beef, pork, it's gonna go into the pan. We're gonna turn on the heat and wait for it to warm up. Alright, butter. It's gonna make things crispy. Butter is a thing. Let's just go ahead and go on in there. Oh yeah, you hear that? That's the sound of satisfaction. Alright, let it sit. You don't want to stir it. Don't stir it. Now, right when you think things are getting a little bit too crispy, take some of that juice that you set aside. Just sort of We're going to let this juice sort of boil back down and sort of get to sizzly mode again, and then we are good to go. Do you hear that? Oh, it's too hot in here. You hear it? Give it a stir. Oh boy. It's about to be crispy up in here. Alright, let's plate this thing up. Let's put this thing together. Alright. Let's get ourselves a tortilla from the tortilla warmer. Got ourselves some limes already limed up. Got a nice little scoop here. That's about right. Slam some onions home. This is where we get controversial. We got ourselves some cilantro. Helps to remove the cilantro stems. They have a little bit of a more of a bitter taste. Get a little salsa verde. Open that biscuit. Well, we're looking good. Hit with the lime. Oh man, we are ready to pound it. You weirdos gotta pay extra to watch me eat it. Bro. Well, baby bird, that was delicious. I missed you guys. It's been a journey. Nations in revolt, pandemics. I lost my shoe. I still don't know where in the hell it is. I'm getting moved. Well, it was great seeing you guys. Thank you for watching and keep on cooking on!